Good morning, students. Today we will see how to solve an unbalanced assignment problem. So, in the last class, I told you about assignment problem and how we solve an assignment problem. Assignment problem is nothing but assigning of jobs to the persons such that each person will do only one job and all the jobs should be completed simultaneously at a time. So, that is the main objective of the assignment problem, and the job should be completed with minimum cost. So there we have seen always in an assignment problem number of jobs should be equal to number of persons. That means the number of jobs performed should be equal to number of persons to be assigned. So always an assignment problem is a square matrix. So whenever the number of rows is not equal to number of columns or number of jobs is not equal to number of persons, then that problem is known as an unbalanced assignment problem. Then how to solve an unbalanced assignment problem? You have same procedure. How we convert a unbalanced transportation problem into balanced transportation problem. In the similar way, we will also convert here unbalanced assignment problem to balanced assignment problem by adding a dummy row or a dummy column with zero cost. So whichever we need. If we need a dummy row, then we add a dummy row. That means if we have number of persons less than number of jobs, then we add a dummy row. If number of jobs is less than number of persons, then we add a dummy column with zero cost. So I'll explain with an example. So solve the following assignment problem. So here you have 6 rows and 5 columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Values are 6, 2, 5, 2, 6. 6, 2, 5, 2, 6. Then you have 2, 5, 2, 5, 8, 7, 7. Then 7, 8, 7, 8, 6, 9, 8. Then 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 9, 3, 8, 9, 7. Then 4, 7, 4, 6. So this is the assignment problem given to you. These are the cost of performing the jobs by the persons. Here we can see this is persons and this is jobs. So here we can see number of jobs is less than number of persons. That means you have 6 rows but you have 5 columns. So what you should do here you should add a dummy column with zero cost. So here what you will write, since number of jobs is less than number of persons, implies it is unbalanced assignment problem. So we convert it into balanced assignment problem by adding a dummy job or column with zero cost. Yes, now it will be a balanced assignment problem. So how to draw that? I will draw here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am writing that problem again. So 6, 2, 5, 2, 6. then 2, 5, 8, 7, 7, then 7, 8, 6, 9, 8, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 3, 9, so 9, 3, 8, 9, 7, then 4, 7, 4, 6, 8. So here I am adding a dummy column with 0 cost. So all the values in that column will be 0. Now it is a square matrix. It is a balanced assignment problem. Now go to the first step. What is the first step in Hungarian method? You have to check whether each row and each column is having at least 1 0 or not. So here you can see already you have each row 1 0. So go to column wise. Okay, column wise only last column you have zeros, other columns you don't have. So from each column select the minimum and subtract that minimum from each elements of that column only. So here I will draw it. First column minimum is 2, so subtract this 2 from the all other elements of that column. So 6 minus 2, 4, 2 minus 2, 0, 7 minus 2, 5, 6 minus 2, 4, 9 minus 2, 7, 4 minus 2, 2. Then second column also you have 2 minimum, subtract it, 2 minus 2, 0, 5 minus 2, 3, 8 minus 2, 6, 2 minus 2, 0, 3 minus 2, 1, 7 minus 2, 5. Third column you have 3 minimum. Subtract it from all other elements of that column. 5 minus 3, 2. 8 minus 3, 5. 6 minus 3, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. 8 minus 3, 5. 4 minus 3, 1. Fourth column 2 is minimum. So 2 minus 2, 0. 7 minus 2, 5. 9 minus 2, 7. 4 minus 2, 2. 9 minus 2, 7. 6 minus 2, 4. Fifth column minimum is 5. So subtract that 5 from all other elements of that column. 6 minus 5, 1. 7 minus 5, 2. 8 minus 5, 3. 5 minus 5, 0. 7 minus 5, 2. So 8 minus 5, 3. Sixth column you have zeros. So write that as it is. Okay. Now start the assignments. First row you have 3 zeros, don't make any assignment. Second row also you have 2 zeros, don't make any assignment. Third row you have 1 0, make an assignment over here and cross off all other zeros in that column. Okay. Now fourth row you have 3 zeros, don't make any assignment. Fifth row you don't have any zeros, one was there, it got crossed off. Similar is the case with sixth row. Now come column wise. Column wise, first column you have 1 0, so make an assignment here. Second column 2 zeros are there, don't make any assignment. Third column you have only 1 0, make an assignment here, cross off all other zeros in that row. Fourth column you have 1 0, make an assignment here, cross off all other zeros in that row. So here all zeros are either assigned or got crossed off. Now check whether the number of assignments is equal to order of the matrix or not. So here number of assignments are 4, but order of matrix is 6. So what you will write? Since number of assignments not equal to order of matrix, go to next step. Now what is the next step you have to do? You have to do minimum number of rows, lines, so that all the zeros are covered. So how to draw that lines? First you have to put a tick mark to the rows which doesn't have any assignment. So here which rows doesn't have any assignment? 5th row and 6th row. Now in this marked rows, check where you have zeros, crossed zeros. Now put tick mark to that column. So here I am putting a tick mark. In this marked column, check where you have assignment here. So put a tick mark to that row. Okay. So first you have to mark the rows which doesn't have any assignment, and in that marked row wherever you have zeros, mark that corresponding column. In this marked column, see where you have assignment, then mark that corresponding row. Now draw lines to unmarked rows and marked column. Unmarked rows means this row and this row. So you have to draw lines to unmarked rows. That means that rows which doesn't have any tick mark. And marked column. That means the column to which you have put a tick mark. Now see whether all zeros are covered. Yes, all zeros are covered with the lines. Now select minimum of the cost which doesn't have any line passing through them. So select minimum of the elements which doesn't have any line passing through them, 1. Now subtract this 1 from the elements which doesn't have any line passing through them. Add this 1 to the elements which have 2 lines passing through them, and leave all other elements as it is which have 1 line passing through them. So I will come row wise. First row, so minimum of the elements which doesn't have any line passing through them is 1. Now first row, you have only 1 line passing through them, so I will write 4 as it is, 0 as it is, 2 as it is, 0 as it is, 1 as it is. But here this last 0 have 2 lines, so 0 plus 1 will be 1. Similarly second row, 0, 3, 5, 5, 2. Here also for this 0 you have 2 lines, so add 1. Now third row you don't have any line passing through them, these numbers. So you have to subtract 1 from this. So 5 minus 1, 4. 6 minus 1, 5. 3 minus 1, 2. 7 minus 1, 6. 3 minus 1, 2. Now here 0 has only 1 line passing through them, so write as it is. Similarly fourth row, 1 line passing through them, write numbers as it is. So 4, 0, 0, 2, 0. And here 0 has 2 lines. So 0 plus 1 will be 1. Fifth row, it doesn't have any line passing through them, so subtract it. 7 minus 1, 6. 1 minus 1, 0. 5 minus 1, 4. 7 minus 1, 6. 2 minus 1, 1. 0 has only 1 line passing through them, write as it is. Similarly last row, 2 minus 1, 1. 5 minus 1, 4. 1 minus 1, 0. 4 minus 1, 3. 3 minus 1, 2. This 0 has only 1 line, so write as it is. Now again check whether each row and each column is having at least 1 0. Yes. If any of the row or any of the column doesn't have 1 0, then you have to select minimum of that row or column and subtract all other elements of that row. So here now make the assignments, because each row and each column is having at least 1 0. First row you have 2 zeros, don't make any assignment. Second row you have only 1 0, make an assignment here and check whether in that column you have any zeros. No, you don't have. Third row you have 1 0, make an assignment, cross off all other zeros in that column. So whenever you are assigning row wise, you have to cross off all other zeros in that column. Fourth row you have 3 zeros, leave it. Third row, fifth row you have 1 0, make an assignment here, cross off all other zeros in that column. Okay. Similarly sixth row, you have only 1 0, cross off all other zeros in that column. Okay. Then fifth column you have only 1 0, fourth column you have only 1 0, make an assignment here. Fifth column also you have only 1 assignment, only 1 0, make an assignment. Now check number of assignments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here, since number of assignments is equal to order of the matrix implies optimum solution is obtained. So what is the optimum solution? You have to see the assignment. First job, first person will be performing which job? Fourth job. So what is the assignment here? First person will perform fourth job. Second person will perform first job. Third person will perform sixth job. Fourth person will perform fifth job. Fifth person will perform second job. And sixth person will perform third job. So what is the cost now? So what is the minimum cost of performing the job? Add those values. Here first, fourth means you have 2. Plus second 1 means you have 2. Third, sixth means 0. Fourth, fifth means 5. Fifth, second means 3. Sixth, third means 4. So here 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 8, 12. 12 plus 4, 16. Okay. So this is how you have to solve a problem whenever you have a dummy column. We will see one problem where we will be having a dummy row. One more unbalanced, another type of unbalanced assignment problem we will see. So second question, solve the following assignment problem. You have jobs and persons. So here you have jobs. So here you have persons A, B, C, and here jobs 1, 2, 3, 4, 18, 8, 10. And then we have 24, 13, 15, 28, 17, 19, 32, 19, 22. So here, since number of jobs, number of persons not equal to number of jobs implies it is unbalanced assignment problem. So to convert it into balanced assignment problem, we add a dummy row or dummy person with 0 cost as given below. So what I will do here? So here I will add a dummy column, dummy row A, B, C and D. Here there are 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it is a square matrix. 18, 24, 28, 32. 8, 13, 17, 19. 10, 15, 19, 22. Fourth row will be all zeros. Okay. So here I have added a dummy row. Now check whether each row is having at least 1 0. Each column is having at least 1 0, but each row is not having at least 1 0. So first row doesn't have, second row doesn't have. A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. First row minimum value is 18. So 18 minus 18, 0. 24 minus 18 will be 6. Yeah, 28 minus 18 will be 10. 32 minus 18 will be 14. Similar second row, you don't have any zeros, so minimum value is 8. Subtract it. 8 minus 8, 0. 13 minus 8, 5. 17 minus 8 will be 9. 19 minus 8 will be 11. Third row, 10 is minimum. So 10 minus 10, 0. 15 minus 10, 5. 19 minus 10, 9. 22 minus 10 will be 12. Last row you have 0, so write as it is. Okay, now each row is having at least 1 0. Each column is also having at least 1 0. Now start making the assignment. Row wise. Come to first row. You have only 1 0. Make an assignment here and cross off all other zeros in that column. Second row, third row, you don't have any zeros. Fourth row, you have 3 zeros. Don't make any assignment. Come column wise. First column already you have made it. Second column, you have only 1 0. Make an assignment here. Cross off all other zeros. So here also same. Since number of assignments not equal to the order of matrix. So again draw the lines. So first select the rows which doesn't have any assignment. So second row and third row doesn't have any assignment. In this marked rows, see where you have zeros. Here only we have zeros. So put a tick mark to that column. In this marked column, see where you have assignment here. So put a tick mark to that row. Now draw lines to unmarked rows and marked column. Okay, so all zeros are covered. Now take the minimum of the cost which doesn't have any line passing through them. So here these numbers doesn't have any line passing through them. So minimum of these numbers is 5. Now subtract this 5 wherever you have, wherever the numbers doesn't have any line passing through them. Add this 5 wherever the numbers have 2 lines passing through them. And leave the other numbers as it is which have only 1 line passing through them. So first row 0 is having only 1 line, write as it is. 6 doesn't have any line. So 6 minus 5, 1. 10 minus 5, 5. 14 minus 5 will be 9. Similarly here, B, 0 is having only 1 line, write as it is. Second value, 5 minus 5, 0. 9 minus 5, 4. 11 minus 5, 6. Similarly third row, this is 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 9 minus 5, 4. 12 minus 5 will be 7. Then here this 0 is having 2 lines. So 0 plus 5 will be 5. All others will be as it is because they have only 1 line passing through them. Again check whether each row and each column is having at least 1 0 or not. So each row is having at least 1 0. Each column is also having at least 1 0. Now come first row. In the first row you have only 1 0. Make an assignment. Cross off all other zeros in that column. Similarly, second row you have only 1 0. Cross off all other assignments. Third column, third row you don't have any zeros. Fourth row also you have 2 zeros, so don't make. Come column wise. First column you have 1, you already made it. Second column is also there. Third column you have only 1 0. Make an assignment and cross off all other zeros in that row. Now again number of assignments is not equal to order of the matrix. Again put a tick mark to the row which doesn't have any assignment, and in this marked row wherever you have zeros put tick mark to that column. So in this marked row you have 2 zeros. So corresponding column is this and this. So you have to put tick mark to 2 columns. Now in this tick marked columns, first column you have here an assignment. So put a tick mark to this row. Second column you have here assignment, put a tick mark to this row. Now draw lines to unmarked rows first. So this is unmarked rows and marked columns. These two are marked columns. So here all zeros are covered with the lines. Now select minimum of this. So which is minimum here? 4 is minimum. Then again same procedure. A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 is minimum. You have to subtract this 4 from these 6 elements which doesn't have any line. Add this 4 to the elements which have 2 lines. And leave as it is the other elements which have only 1 line. So first row 0 as it is, 1 as it is, 5 minus 4 1, 9 minus 4 5. Similarly second row 0 0 as it is, 4 minus 4 0, 6 minus 4 2. Third row 0 0, 4 minus 4 0, 7 minus 4 3. Fourth row 5 minus 4 9, 0 plus 4 4, then 0 0. Again check whether each row and each column is having at least 1 0. Okay, yes, it is satisfying. Now come to first row. You have one assignment, put an 1 0, put an assignment here, cross off all other zeros. Second row you have 2 zeros, leave it. Third row 2 zeros, leave it. Fourth row 2 zeros, leave it. Come column wise. Second column you have 2 zeros, leave it. Third column 3 zeros, leave it. Fourth column you have 1 0. So put an assignment here, cross off all other. Now here you can see row wise you have 2 zeros, column wise also you have 2 zeros. So you can assign anywhere. If I am assigning here, so this one will get crossed off and this one will get crossed off and I will get here. So now I got number of assignments is equals to order of matrix. So it implies what? Optimum solution is obtained. So what is the assignment we have made? A will do the first job, B will do the second job, C will do the third job and D will do the fourth job. Therefore minimum cost will be, what will the minimum cost? Add corresponding values. A will do the first job, its cost is 18. B will do the second job, its cost is 13. C will do the third job, its cost is 19. D will do the fourth job, its cost is 0. So 18 plus 13, 31. 31 plus 19 will be 50. So this is how you have to solve when you are adding a dummy row. So this is unbalanced assignment problem. Same procedure you will have, just you will add a dummy row and a dummy column. Okay, thank you.